Today, I'm going to take you through an overview of the Silatus fact-based research automation platform. So using Silatus, I can quickly create new research reports, new newsletters, new blog posts or social media content using AI and automation. Using the Manage capability, I can quickly resume work on any research that I have yet to complete. And with the robust file system, I can organize and store all the research I'm doing on the Silatus platform. Now, my boss has asked me to create a generative AI trend report. So I'm going to ask Silatus for what I need, select the appropriate mode, academic if I only want official citations included in my research, and then have Silatus create the research for me. Once the research is done, you'll see that Silatus provides me formatting tools, bolding, italicizing, bullets and numbers, so that I can organize my report in a way that my readers like. I can edit the report, so I can take out words or points that I don't think are applicable to the type of research I'm trying to create. And Silatus will give me all the sources that it used to create the research that I'm seeing. Now, this first draft looks great, but I want some more detail. So I'm going to ask Silatus for help. And now I can see that Silatus has added several new points to my report and made it more compelling to my readers. Now I have some very specific items I want to pull out for this report. So I'm going to go over to my file system and access some more of Silatus's automation capabilities. The file system organizes all the research I've done thus far on the platform. I'm going to focus on my generative AI trend folder because this is where the research I've done today sits. And Silatus will provide me with an entire history of my research. I can see the initial prompt that I used. By clicking more, I can see the output of that initial report and all the sources that Silatus used to create my report. I can see a listing of every source, and by clicking more, I can see the details of the topics covered in that particular source and report. And I can see all the iterations for my report. So asking for more detail, asking for the tone to be different, asking for specific points to be included. So that entire history is captured for me here on the Silatus platform. Now, as I look to these sources, there's a few that are particularly notable: Deloitte, Qualcomm, and Gartner. I want to use these three very credible sources to create a more tailored and targeted research report. So I'll hit Generate Document. I'll put in my instructions, in this case, to extract all the points related to the technology industry and to make sure the report is 1,000 words in length and to use a professional tone. I'll then select DeepDoc to make sure that for these three sources I've selected, these sources are scanned in their entirety and no important points are missed for my research. And now I can see that Silatus has followed my instructions, extracted the points I needed, and created the research to the length that I requested as well. So this should be ready to get out the door. If for some reason I wanted to retry with another prompt or more instructions, I can hit retry. I can hit share to share this across social media or copy it to my clipboard. And I can export the report to PDF, send it to a junior member of my team, and have them put the finishing touches on it before it goes to our clients and readers. Now, Silatus is always tracking behind the scenes all the work it's doing for me with automation. And I can see here that since I've started using the Silatus platform, it's saved me 21 hours of time. Almost 6 hours this week thus far. That's great news. So now I'm going to go back to my homepage and get started on my next research report. Thanks for watching the overview.